Hi, it's Coach Jim O'Connor from a consumer fat loss advocate website called wellnessword.com. In this important video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share exactly what I do to maintain my weight. Now, I'm a middle-aged guy in the 50s. I don't gain weight from year to year. I maintain my body weight, a comfortable, healthy weight that I am at. And I'm going to share exactly what I do right here in this video so you can model or duplicate it. Number one, I base all my meals on protein and vegetables. I must satisfy my protein, quantity, and vegetables first. That's when I go into a meal or any kind of eating situation, I think about that first. I need to satisfy that. Carbohydrates, that's next, but depending upon how active I am for the day. If I'm really active and training hard, I will increase a little more carbohydrates, but I will be more careful with the carbohydrates. Now, do I have treats from time to time? Absolutely. I'm a normal human being. I like an ice cream from time to time. I like certain snacks. I like wine from time to time. You have to have some flexibility, but I know when to cut it off and I balance it out. Because what do? I stay physically active 4 to 5 days a week. I'm very active. I don't work out, I train. I work out hard. I do interval training. I do strength training. I even do some power walks, which is not that hard. So I'm physically active. One of the other qualities or traits that I follow in my life to help me keep my weight in control, which is important because if I wouldn't do these things, guess what would happen? My weight would escalate like everybody else in America. So I really work at it. I think about it. I plan ahead of what I'm going to eat. I don't skip a lot of meals unless I intermittent fast. From time to time, I will do a power walk in the morning, fast it. I won't eat breakfast till 10 o'clock. So I'm not eating every 3 or 4 hours, but I'm not skipping like dinner. I'll have lunch and dinner, and sometimes I'll just have like a protein power bar for breakfast. I will do that. Alcohol. I do consume alcohol. I would drink maybe 1 bottle of wine every 2 weeks. So I'm not drinking a lot of it. I enjoy that. I don't drink much beer. Desserts, I kind of limit it. Sometimes I'll have a little bit, but I kind of keep things in check. The sugars, I'm really careful about sugars. I don't want added sugars. I try to keep it under 20 grams of sugar a day. Sodium. I've focused on sodium all the time. For my particular needs, I'm around 1,500 to 2,500 milligrams a day of sodium. I don't overload sodium for my particular situation. So these are a few things that I follow. Saturated fat, I'm not that careful. Red meat, I'll eat some red meat, which has saturated fat in it, but I won't go hog wild on red meat. I might have it once a week, if something like that. Eat a lot of poultry. So that's just a snapshot of the habits that I've developed in order to keep me healthy and my weight stable. You can do the same. Absolutely. Model what I'm doing, but I make it a priority in my life and I focus on it. So it's so important to me. My health is important. Not just the way I look, but it's my health. And you have to focus ahead, plan ahead, and value that. Make it a priority in your life. Now, do me a favor and go ahead and like this video because I think this message is valid and you can share this with others. Like the video, share it, and follow our videos because there's more and more that are going to be coming out on a regular basis. So, I have a special treat for you for taking the time, and I know you want to do well, and I know you want to succeed with your weight loss and live a healthier, happier life. So what I've done is I've created a special report for 100% free called Fat Loss Forever, the top 7 ways to prime your brain for permanent fat loss. This is the newest, hottest neuroscience that I've broken down into simple action items that you can implement today. Now, I'm sure you haven't heard about it, but heard about the top neuroscience right now of weight loss, but this is information you really need to understand if you're serious about losing fat. So go ahead, locate the link in the description box below. Click on that and I'll take you to my private site. And there you're going to have an opportunity for 100% free 100% free, no charge, to gain access to Fat Loss Forever, the top 7 ways to prime your brain for permanent fat loss. I'll see you on the website, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. Here's to your health.